How's it going?
How you doing?
Brian.
Brian. All right, what all are we hauling?
Pumping unit, separator.
It's pretty obvious looking at this thing that it's way too tall.
We got to tear the damn thing down.
Can't take it like that?
Not unless you're ready to pay every fine I get, smartass.
Hey, Mitch.
We got to tear it in half. It's too high.
We got ways to get as far.
All right.
I have to know how I'm going to load my truck.
1, 2, 3.
You're going to have 3 pieces.
Yeah.
If this kid wants his load today, they've got to start moving their ass.
As close to this as we can get it. Just lay it right here. Push in, set it down. Start grabbing all chains and binders.
It's a perfect fit.
Even though it took all afternoon, we got it done.
You about loaded up?
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you later this evening.
I'm sorry, what?
This should have been delivered tonight.
There's no way you're going to see me tonight. My logbook says I stopped down in 2 hours. That's all I got.
Due to this prick's slow crew,
Unbelievable.
the hours that I'm legally allowed to work today are just about up.
It's what? Almost 8 o'clock?
Yeah?
We're done.
No, I got a crew waiting in Dallas.
End of conversation. We're done.
I'm not risking my license or my business because his crew took all day.
It'll be there by noon tomorrow.
You better. If it's not there at noon tomorrow, $500 an hour.
Get me the address where this thing needs to be dropped
I'll
off.
give you the exact coordinates. Tomorrow at noon, otherwise, $500.
Bye, kids. Hey, did you see that?
Hot hat abuse.
Well, I can't believe that kid doesn't understand. I've got logbooks I gotta go by. I've got everything I have to go by.
Yeah, what's up with that? Started beating up his hot hat. Thing's brand new.
He can get as upset as he wants, but I'm not gonna get in trouble for his shipment.
Right.
Oh, this truck ain't liking these bumps. I gotta stop right up here and check that.
Gung, 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 gung.
Shut that door. You let my cat out, you and I are gonna have problems.
I know.
That one's really loose.
Why, that one came so loose.
These are bending in.
Oh, good boogers on me.
Well, quit picking your nose. I still don't have that email from him. Give me the coordinates. Idiots. We got the coordinates.
About damn time this kid sends me the coordinates.
Fine of $500 an hour. There's no way I'm gonna be late. 26 miles out. This looks like it, but I don't see anybody else here. On time, too.
Would have sunk to be oil way out here. Don't
This
work.
is where I'm supposed to be.
Eastbound Texas.
Yeah.
Hello?
Brian, where the hell you at?
Where are you?
I'm sitting at the coordinates your office sent me.
No, you're not. 'Cause I'm sitting here right now. I don't see you anywhere.
You guys sent me the wrong coordinates or something.
No way. Sitting here right now. You're not here.
I am here, exactly where you told me to go.
No, you're not.
This is his mistake, not mine.
45.34.
Then I got the wrong coordinates.
I got a crew of 6 guys here right now, and a crane I'm paying $200
Okay,
an hour.
well-
It's $500 an hour. Just get here.
Bye.
Yeah. I dare this kid to try to make me pay him $500.
He's either gonna back down, or him and I are gonna have a major issue. We found him.
Hell.
Little bastard. Come here, you little.
What?
Let me show you
What?
something. Email I was given.
We gotta get this loaded.
I understand that, but it's not my fault. Somebody sent me the wrong coordinates.
Kids, I hate them.
There's no way I'm paying you $500.
Let's get this stuff unloaded. Time is money.
Mouthy.
Let's get this off the trailer. Let's get this up. Time is money. Time is money. Hey, guys, let's go. Let's get this guy going. Let's go. We gotta get this thing hooked up.
As soon as these roughnecks can get this thing together, Brian and I can have a little chat.
Let's see if this thing works.
Nothing. So we all set? Good enough for you?
Better damn well be good enough for him.
All right, Roy. Good news is we got it set up. It's working, making money. Bad news, you're late.
Yeah. You can off on that.
Mistakes happen. A surveyor sent you the wrong number. We're good. Thanks for the help. See y'all later.
See y'all later.
Over Labor Day weekend in 2011, wildfires broke out in Bastrop County. We had lost our home and about 95% of our trees.
Basically what we were left with was 300 dead standing pine trees, which are lumber.
What we're doing is getting them to the mill. We'll be able to essentially mill 3 to 4 homes worth of lumber.
We're rebuilding all of our houses.
These logs will be transported from Bastrop, Texas, to a lumber mill in Elgin by 5 p.m. the same day.
If I could, I'd like to get like 3 loads in today, because I'm only here for 1 day and then I gotta go on.
Well, the sawmill closes at 5. I only have 8 hours to get as much of this hauled as I can.
There's supposed to be 4 or 5 other trucks that are going with me on this. Let's just hope they can keep up with what I want to do.
What's up, man? Roy, right?
Yeah.
Right on.
So what's going on here? I heard something about the government not wanting to help you and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you're a landowner and you're a homeowner, you don't qualify for help.
That's what's wrong with everybody. They'll fly overseas and help all these people overseas,
Yeah,
but they don't look at what's right here at home.
absolutely.
I think Roy should be a lobbyist. That would suit him better.
We should have county trucks out here helping us. Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Well, that's kind of why I'm here.
Ray, you're making me tear up here.
Me and my friends have been cutting 10, 12 hours a day for weeks.
Back up a little bit. There you go. I got there and I figured everybody was all set and knew what the hell they were doing. Whoa! Come to find out.
I'm winging it. I am winging it, winging it. I've never done logging. I've never done any of this.
Whoa! That 2x4 is letting go right there. Let's not push it so hard. You know, these things are dangerous. They could kill you. You got to concentrate on what you're doing. Whoa! I don't want to pick up a couple of dead guys because they're stupid. The best thing to do is to do what I do best. Time for me to take over. Turn that thing on. From now on, I'll guide you in. Whoa! Push it forward.
Roy's ambitious, willing to bust his ass for the cause. It's beautiful.
Drop it. Perfect, right there.
I'm coming.
Grab your strap and walk off with it. Now it's still perfectly flat. Now you don't have to worry about it being twisted on you.
Nice.
Perfect, just like me.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's get our crap in a sack and a poop in a scoop and let's get out of here.
Works for me.
These guys have no experience in any of this. When they have me do it, they got the best. It actually makes me feel good to know that they think of me as somebody they can rely on, that can come in and help and do the job and, you know, get done, basically.
As long as you don't the truck, I don't care about the trailer.
Yeah, who cares about your trailer? It's only your livelihood.
This is gonna be the scary part now. Is he out of there? If I want to get any more loads done, I gotta get moving. These guys don't know what they're doing. Sawmill closes at 5. I'm running out of time.
Right truck, right trailer, you can do anything. Unfortunately, I've only got a day to be messing around out here.
See the back of that Bobcat bouncing? That log's over 1,500 pounds. The first load, I just threw some logs on there, but sawmill closes at 5. The second load, I'm gonna make it worth my while. These are averaging 2,000 pounds per log, and I'm gonna have him put probably 3 more on there. Push it a little bit more. Whoa. I want to make it worth my time to do this last one. This is the last trip I'm going to be able to make for him. I've got about 16,000 pounds on there. Is that enough?
Yes, sir. That'll be brilliant.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. All right. Look at those tires. Yeah, there's some weight there. Yeah, I probably had 16,000 to 18,000 pounds on it, if not more.
having Roy come out with his energy and his motivation, just pushing and pushing and pushing, man. There's enough here for the first house. This is my kind of people.
Just don't stand in line at the blade.
I bet you're happy to see that.
Running one of our trees through the mill. I mean, it's priceless.
Even though life can throw you a curveball, you can make the best of it. And there are people that are willing to help and do care.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem.
Dude, you see, I mean, it's bringing tears to my eyes, but everything we've been through to get it to this point, brilliant.
Roy, you got a heart of gold.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, you owe me money.
Fool's gold, but it's gold.
I got that.
That's not money.
But I didn't,
That's paper.
Dude, I appreciate
Anytime.
it. I appreciate it.
Anytime. I'm gonna get out of here and go shark fishing.
I love that man.
I'm picking up my son, Travis. I gave him an ultimatum to either go to school or come to work for me. He chose to come to work for me. I don't know what's going on with him.
Pull in here and get Junior.
See Junior? Well, who the hell is that? Hi, Travis. Who's that?
That's Ashley. I'm bringing her, too. Well, I figured it wouldn't really matter.
Well, how do you figure? You're easily distracted.
It's okay. She'll wait in the truck.
No, if she rides with me, she works. This is ridiculous. Well, you know better than that. You don't hide from me. You tell me exactly what's going on all the time.
I wasn't really hiding it. I was just kind of left it out.
Roy's kid's a smartass? Shut the front door.
Get your get it in the truck and let's go.
Okay.
This is going to be all kinds of fun, ain't it? What's your name again?
Ashley.
You know what your job is, Ashley?
What?
Be seen and not heard. What? What'd she say? I'm Roy. How you
Roy,
doing?
it's a pleasure.
What are we doing?
We're going to load up an ice bar.
Okay.
We're going to put the ice bar into here, and this is actually what we're going to be loading into it. We're going to dry ice pack you. We definitely do not want melting. If we have melting, we have issues. Here you go. We're running probably about 0 to 5 degrees in the freezer. I want to start an assembly line. Thick bags on everything. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, dry ice.
Hold on.
Grab another bag, and I'm good on that.
Where the hell did my kid go?
Who knows?
That's looking good. That's looking good.
I was talking to someone.
This isn't daddy daycare, and if you're going to work for me, you're going to work.
What the hell are you doing? I was outside, man. What are you doing?
You don't go outside. You stay in here and help. We're here to do a job. We're not here to play. Let's go. Aren't you supposed to be doing something instead of standing there? Hey, make yourself useful. Ashley, come here. What I need for you to do, strap these boxes to the floor.
Okay.
I need another ratchet.
Okay.
Ashley ain't half bad. It's Travis that needs a kick in the pants. Oh, never move. All right, get in the truck. Let's go. This is ridiculous. I don't understand what the hell's going on with you. You need to start doing what you're supposed to do.
And then letting me do it all. Who packaged all that?
I don't care, okay?
When you're supposed to do something, do it.
If anything, I showed you.
You guys are tagging up on me right now, so.
Because you didn't do. You know, of all people to keep your word to, your dad should be like top notch right there.
Well, hey, good job. Keep it up.
Well, there's no reason to be nasty to her. You're the one that up, not her. You've got to get back together. You're here to do a job. When you give your word, you keep it, even if it's to me.
Especially if it's to you.
You just gotta all get hostile. This is a hostile environment.
I'm trying to teach Junior a thing or two about hard work, but he just ain't listening.
If you guys are just gonna sit here and bash on me, then why don't you just drop me off the next bus stop?
Are you serious about being dropped off?
Yeah, just drop me off. Yes, drop me off the next town.
Well, Junior, I guess you're going to school.
As soon as I find the next city, I'll drop you off.
Sorry, Roy.
It's all right, Ashley. Not your fault.
Travis, you really want to do this?
Yes. I'm not dealing with the both of you two. See ya.
Better not call me and ask me for anything. I really can't believe I had to take an hour or two out of my time to do that. Travis knows that this is a very time-sensitive load. Yeah, I guess this is it. Holy. Well, I'm not really sure quite what to say.
What the hell are you doing here, Junior?
Come to finish what we started. We talked about it, and you're a man of your word. You always keep your word, so I'm back in here to help. Well, back it on up.
Maybe I did get through to him. You must be Dawson.
I am.
You want it right there?
That'll work.
The ice cubes are here.
Want it in the freezer?
Yeah.
You know, doing this for a living's got to be a cool job.
I've never heard that joke before.
Sure you haven't. This wood started cracking as soon as I put that thing on it. We got one pallet left, and it's the heaviest by far. You want me to do it?
As long as you don't mess up my ice.
I haven't yet.
Do it fast enough, it won't break.
Everybody out of the way. Everybody out of the way.
I'm good. Just backing on up.
I'm gonna do this as quick as possible. Come on. Everything looks good for you?
One of them damaged. It rolled out.
Oh, when you open the door? So it's not my fault?
No, not your fault.
And it will never be. I'm leaving. I'm getting the hell out of this cold son of a bitch.
Nice meeting you. Looks great. Everything is in good shape, all except for the piece that I broke.
Cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey in there. So we're in Mystic, Connecticut, gonna pick up a Linotype. Well, I know this thing's heavy, so I had a forklift delivered there. See what kind of fun we have.
Hi, Roy. Sadie DeVore.
How you doing? Let's go look at this Linotype.
Linotype? You want to see my Linotype? Are you going to take this away from me?
No, I just thought I'd come look at it.
Come on. It was quite an invention, wasn't it? Do you want a soda or a glass of ice water?
No, ma'am, thank you. I appreciate it. I have soda in the truck.
Hot tea?
No, I'm all set. I'm gonna figure out how to get this thing in my trailer.
Too bad you don't have a convertible. See the keyboards?
Yeah.
It's not even like a typewriter.
Only two ways to do this. Either just load it or drive away from it.
You're tough, I can tell.
I'll try to load it. I'm gonna have to call in two movers. One to help me, and one to haul her off. Yeah, this is Roy from Arby's team. I need you to send me a couple of guys. All right, thank you.
Here they come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on up. There you go.
Good job.
The last thing I need is this lady bugging me while I'm trying to do my job. This is where starts getting broke. Now, what I want everybody to do is step away from this. I want nobody getting hurt.
Roy, what do you need? Go, Roy!
Everybody be quiet.
Ooh.
I just went through the door on this side.
Oh, I heard it creaking.
Do you mind? I'm this close to getting a roll of duct tape.
Should we pull this over or pull the skids over that way?
I'm just gonna suck it in the trailer.
He's gonna break his door. Oh, there. Woo! They made it. Take it easy.
Shut up and go in the house.
Go smooth.
Metal process sucks. It's only 170 miles, 3 to 4 hours. Very simple. What is that? A lot of big bumps. I want to stop and check this thing out. What the f is that? What the f? Where did that come from? I think I found it. She was kind of distracting with all of her mouth running, but I have no idea if I could have broke this or not. If I can weld that. Only one way to find out. Let me try it. I've never delivered a broken load, and this time ain't gonna be any different. Doesn't matter if I broke it or not, I'm gonna fix it.
What the hell is redneck MacGyver thinking, messing with someone's 100-year-old machine?
Not hot enough. My little welder's only so powerful, but if this weld holds, I'm good. I'm not gonna do it. This thing ain't gonna fix itself, so I gotta go 30 miles out of my way to find a welder. How you doing? I need you to weld that to that. Why don't you just take it out back? I'll go sit in my truck. How long is it gonna take you?
It's gonna take 20 minutes to a half an hour.
What?
That's Rocky. Say hello.
Oh. This repair has me under the gun. I'm an hour and a half out and 2 hours to make it on time. Anybody home?
Yeah. They're only $60.
I've wasted too much time on this damn thing, and I'm not gonna be late.
Now it's gonna be delivered, no questions asked.
Here we are, right on time. Time to unload this 3,000-pound pain in my ass. I'm here to deliver this Linotype.
Let's do it. Looks as described so far.
This guy has absolutely no reason to complain.
Take a look at this. Wasn't it supposed to be broken?
That's the way we bought it. We bought it broken.
I'm sorry, what?
We bought this with this cam broken. Oh, that's a nice surprise on there. It's like a bonus.
Get that thing off my truck, would you? Someone's gonna pay for that, and it won't be me. So what do you think?
It's a nice machine. It's nicer than I thought it would be.
We need to talk about some extra money, because I paid to have that thing fixed.
That's your problem. That's not mine.
Well, I don't think it's my problem.
Well, you got to do a little bit better job of inspecting equipment before you load it up.
I saved you some money by getting it fixed for you, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
Let's just do it at $1,200.
How about 1,000?
Okay, let's do 1,000, call it a day.
8, 9, 10.
Told you someone's gonna pay for that. I'm out of here.
Hey, Roy, thanks.
Thanks.
I've never hauled anything this big. The size of this thing is 12 foot by 12 foot by 44 feet tall. There it is, right there.
Wow. Hey, Shane, how you doing?
How are you?
We got some issues with your water tower. The basic plan's gonna put it at an angle on my trailer where it went over the top of my truck. But that platform puts me over height, so I have to lay it flat on my trailer. So that puts me beyond what I'm permitted for. I've got to figure out if I can either get a bigger trailer or if I'm just gonna drive away.
So I don't know where we missed each other, where we messed up.
He basically didn't give the right dimensions of this thing. The whole shipment f***ing up is his fault, not mine.
I think it needed a 40-foot low boy.
Well,
or...
it's a little bit different configuration than what I understood.
That's pissing me off. When your problems start becoming my problems, I've got a problem.
Not my problem. It's not getting moved today.
Well, maybe we can work this out.
When you change how you load something onto a trailer when it's over width and over length, you have to redo the permit. I'm usually not a very nice guy. I'll make sure it's done.
Department of Transportation?
Yeah, we've got an issue with a permit, and I need your help with it. And I need that permit reissued. We got to move it today.
I just don't know if I'm going to be able to process that. I'm going to have to put you on hold.
If I try to drag it with an overhang, every cop in the state of Texas is going to be beeline for me.
We will be able to process this. It'll probably take about 2 hours.
They're saying they can get me the permit by 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And if they can get me the permit by 4 o'clock, we can load this thing, lay it down flat on my trailer.
Okay.
Pilot car in front, pilot car in back, and we're off like a prom dress. Let's get this thing loaded.
The The reason why I bought the tower is because I plan on making a spiral staircase through the center of it, putting in a zip line where you go and have a bunch of food, you climb up there to the top with your girlfriend, and you and have a bunch of beer, get wasted, zip line down to your car.
You add alcohol to people that probably aren't that smart in the first place, and then they're gonna climb 60 feet in the air. Then they're gonna ride a zip line down to a parking lot.
I mean, I make impulse decisions all the time.
This is about stupid. Some of these loads that you have that are over width and over length and the states that you're in dictate the hours that you can transport. You're not allowed to be out after dark with this thing because nobody will be able to see it. So by the time we got all the new permit and everything out, we got delayed.
Everything that could go wrong today went wrong.
Unfortunately, we're running out of light, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up coming and getting this thing in the morning.
How is he on that light? That's only about an inch clearance.
Oh, got it. Trimming trees for the steak. That's a big one. Wow. It probably dropped me 15 miles an hour, just like that. Wow.
Got some good tree, huh?
It almost took me sideways.
Did it really?
You should have seen it. Just right down here, I hit that tree, and it just took the entire truck and trailer and moved everything sideways.
Wow.
What are we hung up on? Climb underneath there and hand me all that ramp. I've got cleat things on the side of my trailer, and as the water tower was coming off, it just catches them once in a while. Wedges in there, take a 2x4 and pry on it. I'm gonna slowly pull forward. You just walk with it and hold it down. Ready, Sean? You all right?
Killing your customer's buddy might reflect negatively on your feedback rating there, Roy.
Hey, Sean, get out of there. Thank you.
Whoa! She's dropped into a hole now. Holy damn, dude, that's bent.
I could really care less about the water tower. I was worried more about damaging my trailer.
Whoa! Oh, we caught another spot. We have bent the hell out of it. It's not flat anymore to put a flat deck on it.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, so now the hard part, you owe me some money.
I know. Too damn much.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I was disappointed. We really wanted this thing to happen yesterday early, to be honest about that. But what do, you know?
There is this massive film collection, 1,300 to 1,400 prints that belong to my father. And a collection of this expanse is seriously a priceless collection. The Alamo Drafthouse Cinema in Austin, Texas has been nice enough to purchase these from me, all in support of my dream to move to Hollywood.
We've got this event that's happening in 3 days, and if these prints don't get here, then we're pretty screwed on this event.
These films must travel from Bloomington, Indiana to Austin, Texas in time for a public screening in 3 days.
That is the collection.
Listings said that these things are supposed to be palletized. This ain't even close. How do you expect to load this?
Me, personally?
These are supposed to be palleted.
Guess we're gonna have to do it by hand.
Get out of the way.
Hopefully you'll be a little more gentle with the films.
Just thick ones for now. Okay, that's going in the cab of my truck. Now, you know it's illegal to haul porn across state lines without a permit, right?
Well, this is not porn. It's artful sexploitation pictures.
I used to get grounded for watching art films.
So how much weight you think's in here?
See, if every film print is 40 or 50 pounds times how many are here?
I don't know. That's what you're supposed to know.
300 titles?
If there's 300 in here, we have to unload half this trailer.
Then there can't be 300. Must be closer to 150 then.
I gotta weigh that. I'm not gonna travel all the way to Texas on this guy's word. If I'm overweight, I'm... Yeah, there's some weight in this trailer. This is making me nervous. 29,040 pounds. I'm 3,000 pounds overweight. This is ridiculous.
So we're over.
Yeah, by about 3 grand. To be legal, I'm gonna have to take 3,000 pounds off this trail.
Here we go. If you don't want them taken out, hand them back to me. This is one that we need, actually. I'm so sorry.
Now Roy's shipment's starting to look like a horror movie.
Let's just get this done.
This will make 8. Perfect. That'll do us, right?
Well, I ain't going back to the scale. Let's hope that'll do. I can still make it to Austin on time, no problem. Still dragging a lot. I won't let a blown tire blow one of my deadlines. That's Jarrett level. It's brandy new, too. Got air in it, too. It blew out right here.
Wow, Roy, you're like the tire whisperer. I never would have deduced that.
If you have the right stuff and you are fully prepared, never any problems. We're off like a prom dress headed to Austin. I'm 285 miles from the drop-off point. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Same thing as the other one. If I had another spare, I could just throw the spare on and go, but I don't have another spare. Piece of... My trailer's the one with the blown tire. How long is that gonna take? All right, thanks. They both went in the exact same place. And the exact same amount of sidewall went. Brand new tires. Why? How long is it gonna take you? I hope not long. Well, I could give a about the film. Do I get paid to do the shipment? That's all I care about.
Hello there, Roy.
How you doing?
Hey there. Thank you so much for bringing this. I'm sorry about all the trouble you had.
Yeah, wait till you get the bill.
The print that we need desperately for tonight is in the back. I got it. I got it. So this is one of the reels that we just got off the truck. This was the right time to get here. We've got people sitting down there waiting for this reel. Any moment later would have been a disaster for us.
You owe me some money.
All right. Thank you so much, Roy. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm the creator of the largest video game in the world. Everything has been handmade on this thing. It's over 10.5 feet tall by 5.5 feet wide. There are no replacement parts. I can't go to the store and buy one of these things.
Big toys for big boys.
I own StylinOnline.com. I just purchased the world's largest playable video game. Having the game there is one thing, but it really needs to be up and running. I plan to have this game set up in time because I wanted to have a big, giant thank you to all my staff for helping out this season.
This enormous arcade game must travel 355 miles from Bensenville, Illinois to Memphis, Michigan, and arrive in time for a company celebration.
I'm Roy. I'm here to get a video game.
Roy, Jason.
Is that it?
There she is. You want to try it before I take it apart?
No, let's tear it down. So all it is a big wood frame with a TV in it.
A little more than that.
If you've got a passion for something, Roy has got his to take on it.
I'd really like to take it apart piece by piece.
Piece by piece. It's a big, stupid box. You know how simple this thing would be to load if we left it as one piece?
I guess I'm going to hear about it the whole time, too, while I'm picking it apart.
That centerpiece is going to drop right down on top of that TV.
You know, Roy, let me take care of this.
I just want to get done.
2 control freaks in a room, that's a recipe for fun.
Now it's my turn. Hold that for a minute. I'll be back.
I don't take orders too well, Roy.
I really don't give a I've played this game long enough. From here on, it's my show. Now it's going in my truck. This goes in first with no TV in it.
How come? Everything's supposed to slide right in here. That way we don't have to put them all in there individually.
Apparently, this guy just didn't get the memo that Roy runs the show.
At this point, I just want to shove this TV up his ass. You need to stop before I get mad at you.
You don't think it's gonna make it like this?
Nope. Clearly, this guy needs my help. But whatever.
We're okay.
You just let me know if you're not sure, and I'll show you how we need to pack this thing in there. Need some help?
This guy's nuts giving Roy the silent treatment. I like him.
Now, you ready for me to secure that TV in there?
Go ahead, Roy.
Annoying and overbearing? That's hard to do at the same time. But Roy pulls it off.
I'd prefer the TV not bouncing around.
You're right, that's not gonna move.
I know. All right, let me do my thing. I'll let you do yours, now you let me do mine. Come to Papa. Get it up the ramp. You know, I'm not just another pretty face. I might actually know what the I'm doing.
It's impressive.
If he'd left me alone from the beginning, it would have been even more impressive.
I'm gonna be up there to put this thing together. Just don't let anybody touch this thing.
You've got to be me. I got to deal with this guy on the other end, too? James, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Where are we putting it?
We're gonna put it inside here, over on the carpet. If you wanted us back in here.
All right.
Oh, it's packed real nice.
Where's he at?
Where's who at?
The guy that made me ship this here. He said he'd be here at 1 o'clock. I'm here at 1 o'clock. We're supposed to reassemble this thing.
I was just told that you were gonna come and start setting it up.
He told me I can't touch it without him.
Roy's following instructions? That guy got in his head.
So I'm paying for a game that we can't set up because he's not here.
If the seller wasn't a complete control freak nut job, I'd have it unloaded already. Nobody's gonna touch this thing until he's here.
We got a party in about 2 hours.
He told me I can't touch it without him. I love it when people say, don't do anything without me, and then they don't show up.
So you can prep it and get it ready to transport?
The only thing I gotta do is unstrap it.
I think this guy's with Roy now.
Roy's here to deliver the arcade game, and you're not here. He doesn't even want to offload it off the trailer until you get here.
Roy, where the hell you been? You said to be here at 1. Why weren't you here at 1?
I'm here. You ready?
This guy's an idiot.
How are we looking on time?
Not good. It depends how long it takes you to assemble it.
Ready? It's gonna go right here.
Slowly.
That'll work. Roy's gonna help me out a little bit and speed this up.
Can I make a suggestion without you getting mad at me?
Since when have you cared if someone gets mad at you?
If we put that bottom piece on, it would be easier to just hold this in place. No?
Yep, he's mad.
So you want to screw that in while I hold it? I think I can handle this right. I think you need to be down here to hold it up.
You know what, Roy? I think I changed my mind. I'm gonna do this by myself.
All right, because I'm so good at it making you look bad?
No.
If this thing's not ready in time, it's on him, not me.
Hey, Jason, how we coming?
It'll be close. We're coming right down to the wire here. Roy, can you give me a hand?
Now he wants my help? It's about to be game over for this guy.
Hey, guys, I'm getting concerned.
Once I put this last nut on, I'm done.
We're just gonna make it.
If you'd gotten here on time, this wouldn't be an issue. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Well, looks good. Will this thing turn on?
Should be good.
It better work.
Come on, baby.
Ah, there it is.
All right. Roy, thank you.
I'm really glad to be done with this.
I owe you this. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let the games begin.
I'm selling an old wood frame house that was actually on the property. We bought it years ago. This house is probably about 400 square foot total. And I want to build a new house in the same spot. If the house is not moved within the next 2 days, I won't be able to start the new house for at least a month.
Cute. I recently purchased a tiny house. I'm looking to have it as vacation rental. I got contractors lined out to hook up utilities, and I've already got guests booked. So I really need it here yesterday.
This tiny house must travel 550 miles from Victoria, Texas to Weatherford, Texas.
You JB?
Yes, I am.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
All right. This is what we're moving?
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna help me tear this thing down and load her up?
Yes, sir.
That comes off. Those are hinged, so those fold down, right?
Yes, they do.
The only problem I see is getting it on the trailer.
All right, let's do it. Hurry up, guys.
First thing we gotta do is break this house down.
Just cut the thing in half.
Heads up.
You're good at that.
Making a lot of noise over here.
And what if they got one of those lifts for Roy's mood?
Come on. Right there, whoa, whoa. Good. As I'm coming down, start pulling out.
Fingers, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thought you said you could operate the damn thing. Why'd you let that corner drop?
I f***ing tried, Roy.
I've been saying this since I got into this. It's the customers that cause these problems. All right, so why don't we pull the dunnage out from underneath it, set it down, see if I like it. If I like it, we're gonna run with it. All right, let's set her down. Now, it's up to me to secure it. And if it wasn't all that sheet metal hanging off up there, we could put straps all the way around the damn thing. I'm gonna mount anchor points underneath it because if I run straps over the top, it's gonna fold like a taco. That came loose. I mean, look at that now.
Yeah.
Because this entire house is so old and brittle that it just keeps pulling the bolts right out of it. If this thing's not secure, there's no way I'm driving this thing down the highway.
There's got to be a way to make this work.
It's got to be anchored to this trailer one way or t'other. I've got to anchor it to this trailer. I have to make anchor points appear out of thin air in order to secure this to my trailer.
What would you try to do, like one right here and one right there?
Well, that's the problem. Nothing's going to bolt to it. I don't like this at all. There's nothing anywhere in there to bolt these anchor points to. So I need to try to run bolts through the floor into the deck of the trailer and see if that'll work. Son of a... There's no subs left. So far, I put more into this than I was supposed to. I've been here all day. You should have made sure this thing was ready to go.
I sold this house as is.
I don't care. When somebody shows up to transport, you need to make sure it's ready to go.
You committed to do it, you need to do it.
As soon as I get this thing on the highway, go. It's gone. What you need to do tomorrow is you need to pick this house up and get it off my trailer. I will be here tomorrow morning so I can build whatever I got to build.
Get it done tomorrow then, because I want it off my property.
It'll be gone.
All right.
Got it, guys. I'm trying to figure out a way to keep this thing anchored to my trailer. Our main concern as transporters is make sure nobody else can get hurt when we're doing loads like this. I'll try it again to see what happens. I'm trying to put some new wood on this old piece of to see if it'll hold. This house is not leaving until it's secure. Now the moment of truth.
It's showdown time.
Put a little bit of pressure on it. Just broke a bolt on the damn thing without putting any pressure on. This thing's a fucking piece of... I got some bad news for you, JB. There's no way to put anchor points on this house.
Why's that?
I tried one last thing, broke a bolt off, and started ripping the wood out. You can't anchor this piece of to my trailer. I can't help you. I'm finished.
Sounds like we have a problem then, Roy. How am I gonna get this off my property?
Do whatever you gotta do. If there's a 1% chance somebody's gonna get hurt, I'm walking. I'm going and getting in that truck and that air conditioner, and I'm leaving.
Go get off my lane too, then.
All right. Have a good day. Later.
So let me get this straight. Roy just totally bailed. He didn't do it, couldn't do it, never will do it.
My name is Ray Petro, and I'm the founder of Ray's Indoor Mountain Bike Park. The item I'm shipping is called the Hamster Wheel. You ride your bicycle into it, make it turn, you ride out the other side.
I don't get it.
We need to ship it to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to our second location.
Ray's super excited to have it here. We open up within 48 hours. I have to have it installed, ready to go. If it's not here, my park's not done. It has to be here, otherwise we're gonna get in trouble.
This overnight delivery will be shipped from Cleveland, Ohio to Milwaukee, Wisconsin with a $300 a day late fee.
I'm here to pick up a
Hamster wheel.
Yeah, whatever it is.
We can back you in here, but that is a tight squeeze.
I'm sorry, what?
Is he gonna hit the wall? Look at that, he is good. That's awesome. He's an awesome driver, I'll tell you that. I don't know how we got that thing in here.
I drive better backwards than I do forwards. What can I say? You want to learn how to drive? Ride with me for a while.
Also, if you want lung cancer and fleas.
So this is it, the hamster wheel.
Do me a favor, ride your bike through that and press me. Press me as much as I impressed him back in that trailer in here.
There you go.
I'm not impressed.
This is called the rhythm room.
I'm still not impressed.
Do a simple one. Just like that, nice and easy.
Well, that looks easy. Give me a bike, I'll show you how it's supposed to be done.
Don't chicken out. Let it roll. Let it rip. You got it, Roy.
Uh-oh. Oh!
No!
Oh!
I thought you were going for a backflip.
Ow. Okay, get that thing off me.
You all right?
I ain't rid a bike in 20-something years. When I went to pedaling, snap. I really up my knee. I give somebody my word, I'm gonna do a shipment. I'm gonna do it no matter what. It's time to nut up and keep going. This is what I want to do with it. Pick one side, you pull the side.
There we go. Is it gonna clear the door?
Push! Push!
Oh, man, was that close. For your size, you're strong as an ox. He's like Mighty Mouse. I like it.
I'll say it again. Perfect, just like me.
You all right? Look at you.
What?
You're pathetic. Look at you hobbling around. Look at him, walks like an old lady.
Somebody better get Grandma his warm milk and slippers.
A bum knee, that's not gonna stop me. Another day, another dollar.
Ugh.
You Derek?
I'm Derek Roy. Nice to meet you, man.
Okay, where's it going? Ow! Well, I haven't been here 2 minutes, and my knee hurt like a bitch.
It's actually gonna go over in the expert section, but you should be able to flip it right over the edge of the wall.
I'm getting too old for this shit. There's no way me and this pipsqueak are gonna be able to get this half-ton hamster wheel to the place it needs to get to. It's going on that side?
Yep.
And if we don't get it put in place, that means it's not delivered. If it's not delivered, I don't get paid. This is gonna suck. Let's get this thing off my truck.
Oh, in there.
You got anybody here to help you now? They better get some help in here before I change my mind about putting it where it needs to go.
Oh, thank God. Thank God you showed up.
What took you guys so long?
Oh! All right.
I've worked through broken fingers, broken rib, broken nose. Pain can't stop you. Of course, if you drop dead of a heart attack, you're all done.
What'd you do to your leg?
Somebody convinced me to jump into one of those bowls full of foam.
Yeah. I've actually seen an 80-year-old woman jumping in the foam pit.
Smart little bastard. Now, this is gonna be the fun one. Get it, get it, get it, get it!
All right. All right. Holy cow.
I do believe my job's done.
Let's make sure that it works out all right.
It's here, it's in one piece. Come sign my paperwork.
Does it actually spin?
I don't know, does it?
We will have to lower this.
This man needs to hurry up and give me my money. You can say it perfect, just like Roy.
Please don't say it. Please don't say it.
Oh, look at that.
He's gonna say it.
Perfect, just like Roy. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Almost no problem. I would have loved to try another backflip. I think I could have done it this time.
A vintage car diner booth.
booth is a 1957 Ford Fairlane. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. Pulp Fiction had kind of a car booth in it, so I decided to try and build one, have it for parties and stuff. I'm glad it's going somewhere where other people will enjoy it.
What a way to piss on a classic.
We're opening a 50s-style diner in Whippany, New Jersey, and we need this for our opening. It's our main showpiece, so it's really important that it gets here fast and in mint condition.
This 2,000-pound dining table will be traveling over 1,100 miles from Hudson, Wisconsin to Whippany, New Jersey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Still alive. Where is it?
It's in this garage right here.
Pulp Fiction, wasn't it?
That's where I got the idea from.
Wow. Waste of a perfectly good car.
Clearly not a fan of the cinema.
She wanted it delivered in one piece.
Well, that's my choice, not hers.
Don't enter any dance competitions, Roy.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
If you just push this way.
I got it.
What's with Roy having all the senior citizens do the work?
Ow!
Oh, right. He's old, too. Perfect. Just like me.
How long did it take you to get out to New Jersey? We're on a bit of a time crunch.
Should have taken it yourself.
Dong!
I was told that I have to work on my people skills. How was my personality with you?
I thought you were perfect.
So I can tell people out there just to shut up and leave me alone,
That's
right?
You better say my people skills are good, or I'm gonna kick you in the throat.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a
too.
good one.
Thank you very much.
That's gonna suck if I have to put that thing back together there in New Jersey. Well, I'm in one of the worst states in the Union. Dropping off this card table, get it out of my truck.
Hi, I'm Dulce. This is Nelson.
How you doing?
You take good care of my item, right? Oh.
Gentle is Roy's middle name.
Where's it going?
It's going right here.
All right. Do I have to reassemble it?
I was told that it was like one piece.
4.
Oh my God.
Go. It ain't coming through the door.
Yeah, it's coming through.
Why doesn't anybody ever listen to me?
Whoa, it's already bending. Go, go, go. Pick it up, pick it up.
Oh my God.
Keep going, keep going.
Go.
Oh my God, this is a nightmare.
Well, there's a good tagline. Shipping with Roy. It's a nightmare.
Up.
What was that?
This is actually 3 inches wider than the back
In the back?
is. Yes, that ain't coming through the door. When you order something on the internet, make sure it'll fit in your building.
All that work you're doing on improving your people skills, it's really paying off.
Oh my God.
Should we stand here and look at it all day, or we can figure out what to do with it?
We can figure out what to do with it.
The only way to do it is to stand it up on its side and then roll it in. The front of this car weighs 2,000 pounds. So if you put it up on its side, it's gonna get hurt. I ain't guaranteeing shit at this point.
We're gonna do this.
Me, this is gonna suck.
Roy, you should be a motivational speaker.
Oh my God.
Now slowly roll it to us. Whoa, stop. Slowly. Stop. Lay it down, hurry up.
Which way are you laying it down?
Towards you. Now go forward.
Is the door shut?
Bondo cracked. That's why I don't like doing this shit. I'll be damned if I'm responsible for any damage to this thing, especially when the buyer can't use a tape measure.
That's pretty noticeable. No, you did an awesome job. I saw how difficult it was. I saw how hard you guys tried.
Compliments are a dime a dozen. I only accept cash.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
I'm not a doctor. I don't have any patience. That was a pain in the ass, but we got it done. I'm paid. That's all I care about.
Get ready to witness some amazing ship.
Come on, Mama. We got a deadline.
Shipping Wars is back and bigger than ever.
Good.
Only on A&E.